and it's the truth. And you said you too know it's true, and you said why you said what you said. You didn't want to go to jail for hurting them, but like those comments, you say, "Oh, let's walk this way," and you tell me, "Don't look at them, don't look at them," and I was like, "Why?" I said, "No, I said, no, I want to walk on the same side of the street I am," and you would want to walk on the opposite side of the street, you know, to avoid walking by them people, you know.
Because there's a thing called negative energy, and people put off negative energy or positive energy, and it's like, they bring their negativity into my world, and I really don't want to be involved in it at this point. When I was, certain points, I don't want to be involved with that. My mind is set on other things. But I've been there, and I've had to fight numerous times. Um, I'm trying to think,
I,
like,
ne- I never seen you fight any of them, but one time you did. It wasn't one of those people, but it was somebody else in Scotia, and this guy was blowing his horn or something, and it was a rare time. It was the only time I seen you get riled up enough to confront somebody. 'Cause you said pull over or something, and you didn't fight him, but you was angry enough to say pull over, and I think he did pull over, and you got out of your car, and I don't know if he stayed in his car or not.
no, he got
There
out.
wasn't a fight. No, you remember that?
Yeah, he got out, and then I forgot, but I told him, I told him, I said, "You really want to fight me?" I said, I fought professionally, and then he knew I was telling the truth, and I said, and then he backed down and like laughed about it.
Did you get out too?
Yeah,
You got out too.
yeah. But I gave him a warning. I said, "Do you really want?" I asked if he really wanted to fight, and then, but the other, I had two fights in Saratoga 2 years ago. I think I told you about that.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but yeah, you said in the park of all places. I mean, in that town of all places, it was in the
Yeah,
park.
a
You
black
and some
guy,
bums. Or,
a black guy threw a bag in the water, and I fished it out, and I thought it was a duck. I was talking to this guy Tommy Fitzgerald. That's the guy that made the videos with Pat. He was talking about Pat. Remember, he
yeah,
was saying all kinds of stuff about Pat, and so I was talking. It was
yeah.
10 o'clock at night. It was August. I think it was 2 years. Was it 2 or 3 years ago now? I don't remember. It was 3 years ago. Wow. It was August and 10 o'clock at night, and we were in the back. There was a big old fountain, and I was stretching, and so I turned and I heard a big. I seen a black thing. I heard a splash, and I thought it was a big black duck just flew in the water. I said, "Wow, Tom, look at that friggin' thing! It's a huge black duck." And then I looked, and there was a guy standing, a tall, somewhat tall black guy. He had a do rag on, and I said, "Hey," he was standing there. I said, "Did you lose your bag in the water?" He goes, "Nah." He said, "You look at that," and he walked away. So I fished it out. I said, "This is weird." He's standing there. He said he didn't, and I said, "I want to look in this bag." It was a nice, it was a big black backpack. So I pulled it out with a branch, opened it up. I thought I was scared. Like I said, maybe he cut some body up or something. It was just something I thought that went through my head because the thing it weighed a lot, but it weighed a lot because it was waterlogged. But it weighed. When you looked at it, you didn't think it was going to weigh that much, but it weighed like 150 pounds or something. It was hard to get out of the water, but it was because of all the water that was
Huh.
in it. So when I opened it up, it was all these women's clothing, underwear, and there was papers, and I found an ID, and I said, "Hey, did you